feel like I have just had the nicest, slowest morning to myself, which was just what I needed. I've started the heaviest day of my cycle, like in the wee hours of the morning, and I just slept like a corpse. Woke up at like 9:30, laid in bed till like almost 10 o'clock. It was just perfect. I have been loving these yogurt papaya bowls. Shout out to Carla Espinosa if you follow her on YouTube or on Instagram. She's one of my favorite vloggers. She also makes lifestyle content very similar to mine. She's about 10 years younger than me though. So if you're looking for a lifestyle content vlogger in her 20s, I really recommend her channel. I will tag her in the description of the video. She made a papaya yogurt bowl in one of her videos a few months ago, and I had been wanting to try it forever, and now I'm obsessed. I've had it 3 times. I've just made a matcha with coconut milk, which I've never done before, and honestly, I have to say, I highly recommend it. It's very, very tasty. I also used agave syrup, which I haven't done in my matcha before. I usually use real maple syrup. If not, I'll go for honey. But the agave and the coconut are pairing really well together. Very tasty. I highly recommend. So I have been just trying to find pockets of self-care, honestly, for it feels like a month. I feel like I've just been in the thick of things. A lot of people in my life are going through very serious things, and I just felt overwhelmed for a few weeks, and I'm just kind of getting to the other side of that now. Self-care has been, I think I'm really good at finding like the balance, and I will do self-care every single day. I don't have kids, so at the end of my workday, I can really just kind of do what I need to do to unwind, but that's really hard when you're like struggling with your mental health and your mindset, and I have to say it was not fun. So I've just gone to kick on the air really quick because I felt like my skincare was not drying because the air is just so stagnant. It's so warm by the window. But anyway, giving extra dewy right now. I'm like, come on, seep in, dry. But all that to say, we're getting to the other side of things, feeling like I'm just trying to get back into the groove. I have not been meeting my workout goals, my movement goals. I've not been logging my food, but honestly, at this point in my journey, I feel like I don't necessarily really need to. The scale is still trending in the direction that I need it to trend, and obviously I have the help of the GLP-1, so that's good, but I just feel like I've just been off of any sort of routine. So I'm excited this week to get back into some movement and just doing other things to fill up my cup. I feel like I always take time for myself at the end of the day to unwind, have my like night routine, shower, do my skincare, read a book, or watch a movie with Andrew or a TV show. So that's always helpful. Thought I'd update you guys on what I'm reading. I have been reading a lot, so that's good. I feel like that's been helping. I'm also in the process of redecorating my Kindle. Shout out to Laura over on Instagram. She's Laura Reads, and then she has another channel, Laura Home, and go follow her. She does the greatest book content. But I got her little insert, and then I ordered a new pop socket to match. I went with a purple theme because obviously I got a eggplant sunny angel and he's purple, so I have to go with that. And then I have a little dangling bow here, but I've ordered a few other pieces and I'm hoping that they come in before I close out this vlog because we can finish decorating her together. I'm about 45% of the way through with Apprentice to the Villain and I'm enjoying it. It's something I'm honestly just taking slowly because I loved the first book so much, and then I reread the first book and I finished that last week, and it really just reminded me why I loved it so much. But at the same time, it's I think not what I'm wanting right now, and so I don't want to rush the books because I don't want to like leave a bad taste in my mouth about them, because I really do love these characters in this world so much, and I just think Hannah's writing is really quirky and really fun. And so just taking this at a slow pace. I'm definitely not going to finish these by the end of the month, but that's okay. I'll just kind of keep picking them up and reading them when I need something lighter, something to just kick my feet and giggle, just something very low stakes. I really do love the male main character in here, Tristan. He's goals. Like, I love him so much. If you haven't picked up Assistant to the Villain, I always recommend that book if you just want something that's in a fantasy world but doesn't have a lot of world building. Honestly, I'm surprised these books aren't YA, so I don't know what might be coming in these books that they're not YA. There was like an F-bomb drop in here, so I don't know if that's why they're not, but they are really fun. And I've started Fairytale. This is a chunker. I have a beautiful bookmark coming, which I'm so excited to use for this. That'll be in the same package with the accessories for my Kindle. The prologue already broke my heart. It's going to be something that I either devour in the next few days or I read slowly, just depending on how heavy the content is. But those are the two that I'm reading right now. And then yesterday I finished Our Infinite Fates. Oh my gosh, go pick up that book immediately. I'll pop a picture of it here for you guys. I don't even want to go grab it from my shelf right now, but pick it up. I devoured it in 2 days. My husband already started it last night and he read the prologue. He was like, I'm hooked. I'm in. My mic died, but anywho, my husband's picking it up. He read the prologue and he was already hooked. He's like, I'm in, and he never reads fantasy. Hopefully the audio quality didn't change too much. It can sound very hollow and my air conditioning is very loud. So I am a mic Nazi, but she's dead. I've been waiting for that to catch up to me because I haven't charged her in like a very long time. But I do work today from 1:30 to 6:30, so I think I just kind of want to cozy up right now and read for like an hour. I've set the ambiance in here. I've got the candles on. I'm by the window, so I think I'll just do that. And then I have another very exciting package coming, which I think will be here before I close out this vlog, and so that will probably be how I wrap this up, because I've been sharing with you guys that Andrew and I, in the midst of all this, have been finding a lot of joy in revamping our space and pouring love into our space. We got like a beautiful new dining table from Ashley Furniture, we got new bedding from Quince, and then we got new furniture pieces from Sakotas. And in all of that, I've had a few brands reach out to me, which I'm very excited about, so hopefully I can share that with you guys by the end of this video. Let's drink this coconut matcha and just get in the right mindset to have a good day. All right, it is a few days later and I have something so exciting to share with you guys. I mentioned at the beginning of this video that I had purchased some new bedding from Quince as part of my self-care for the last few weeks, and Andrew's self-care as well. We've just been redoing up different areas in the house. We purchased different pieces of furniture and things that I'll definitely highlight for you guys in another vlog, but I got the bedding all set up and I wanted to show you what that looked like. And as mentioned before, I did have a brand reach out to me, which is so exciting, and lo and behold, it was Quince. So shortly after I purchased the bedding, they reached out and offered to gift me some pieces from their women's line. Immediately yes, I was so excited. I'm already wearing one of the pieces here and I'm so excited to share with you guys everything else that I got. The bedding turned out absolutely stunning. Andrew and I literally can't get over it. Every day he's like, my gosh, Taylor, you picked the perfect bedding. I went with the organic brushed organic cotton sheet set in the color toffee. Beautiful. Absolutely the most perfect fall bedding, the most perfect neutral bedding. I feel like perfect for year-round as well. And then I got the European linen duvet set in the color cafe, and it's the absolute perfect combo. And then for the throw blanket, I was a little bit torn. I wasn't sure if I should get terracotta or like a more neutral color, and I went with the organic ribbed cotton coverlet in the color sand, and it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. I love it. It's stunning. You guys know that I only ever recommend brands that I would only personally spend my money on and that I love, and Quince is one of them. Andrew and I have literally been sleeping like babies since we got this bedding, and before they reached out to me, I already knew that there were some pieces from their women's line that I really wanted to get. So I'm so excited that they reached out and offered to give me some pieces. It was an immediate yes for me because I absolutely love Quince's values as a brand and their ethos. Quince's brand promise is making quality products that are not only sustainably made, but being offered at an affordable price. They truly feel that good quality items should be accessible to everyone and that everyone should be able to have nice things without breaking the bank. They are able to make this happen by using what's called a factory direct model. This action cuts out the supply chain middlemen and allows them to offer their products at a very fair price. I also love that Quince makes it known that environmental consciousness is at the forefront of everything that they do, even down to the way that they package their items. When they offered me to shop for some pieces from their women's line, I was shocked to find not only did they have 100% European linen, but they also had 100% organic cotton, 100% silk, and 100% Italian leather. So going forward, I know that I can shop from Quince in confidence knowing that their pieces are going to last me. But without further ado, let's get into the pieces that I chose. I'm so excited. To start, I got their 100% European linen short sleeve shirt. This is in the color flax. This is priced at $34.90 and comes in 11 different colors. And I paired it with their 100% European linen wide leg pant. These are also in the color flax. These are priced at $39.90 and come in 7 different colors. But my favorite thing about these pants is that I was able to choose the 26-inch inseam because I'm only 4'11". And I feel like everyone always forgets about the short people, but Quince has not. And these fit fit absolutely perfect. Earlier today, I paired these with some really beautiful lifted sandals, and my pants did not drag on the floor. I didn't have to worry about them getting dirty outside. It was just absolutely perfect. This is the coziest set. If you know me, you know I love a good linen set, and I have had my eyes on their linen sets for a while, so I'm so happy with this. And then to go with this set, or to just go on its own, I got their 100% organic cotton oversized cardigan. There are details of this cardigan that I just love so much, from the way that it hugs my wrist to how absolutely baggy and loose these are. I got all of my pieces in the size large, and I'm really happy that I did. I could have gone a size down on the sweater, but I love an oversized chunky cardigan. Something else I noticed right off the bat is how thick and heavy and weighted this is, and not in a hot way. I've been wearing it around the house. I'm not hot. It's still hot outside here. It's like 100 degrees today. I'm not hot at all, but it's just very, very good thick quality that I have not been able to find anywhere else. I love it so much. I went with the color camel, but it comes in 4 other colors. It's priced at $49.90, and I'm absolutely obsessed. I then had to get some shoes to pair with all of this because I felt like these just wrap it all up. I went with their water repellent suede clog mules in the color Dune. These come in 3 colors and are priced at $69.90. I promise you're not going to find a clog that price at this quality anywhere else. I have been wanting clogs for the fall, so this partnership could not have come at a better time. And let me tell you, they are so cozy. I was wearing them around the house, and they are so cozy. I can't wait to wear them out. But let me pair them with this outfit because I feel like it will just wrap it all up. Absolutely, yes. They are so perfect. I cannot get over how cozy they are. They are so soft, and as somebody who has really bad plantar fasciitis in both feet, I'm not going to have any issues with these. These are immediately my new favorite pair of shoes. All right, and then for the next outfit, I actually purchased the top to go with the pants that they were gifting me. This is the Eco Knit split front sweater vest. This comes in 2 colors and is priced at $29.90, and I paired it with their 100% European linen pants. They are priced at $39.90 and come in 11 different colors. They're different from the other pair in the flax that I got because those I was able to choose the inseam. These I was not, but because I believe they are meant to hit you at the upper ankle area, they just ended up working for me as regular pants. The full outfit, I put the clogs on as well. I feel like everything is very true to size and fits very well. I love the band on the pant. I just love this material so much. The only thing with this outfit, I would say I could have sized up in the top, but again, this was my own separate purchase. I'm going to keep it because if you've been following along, you know I'm on a weight loss journey and it's going very well, so I'm just going to store it away. But I just love this outfit. I think it's so stunning. It's the perfect fall outfit as well. It stays warm here through November, so this is definitely a piece that I can still wear for the season. All right, and then I saved my favorite piece for last. This is the 100% European linen smocked mini dress in the color black. This is priced at only $59.90, which is crazy. I have dresses similar to this that were much more expensive than that, almost double the price. This is so lightweight, so breathable. You can wear it on the shoulder or off the shoulder. For me, things usually fall off the shoulders, which is why I often opt for dresses like this. But let me show you guys the full thing. I absolutely cannot get over it. It's absolutely stunning. Andrew's obsessed. He's like, I cannot wait to see you wear this out. Push my hair back so you guys can see the neckline. It's just beautiful. It has a really nice stretchy material up here. I'm only 4'11" and it fits me like this. I hate when dresses are so long, and that's another reason why I like material that you can cinch up here. That way your dress comes up if you're a little bit shorter like I am. But this was the absolute perfect piece and the perfect way to wrap up this Quince haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this half as much as I did. I'm honestly so excited to wear these out. I'm about to put my linen set back on with my cardigan and go get on the couch, cozy up, and do some reading. I'll bring you guys along for that since the self-care shall continue. But if you want to shop any of these pieces that I shared with you today, I will have the links for you guys in the description of this video. You can shop any of the pieces I shared with my links outside of the black vest that I purchased on my own, but I will link that separately for you guys so that you have that information. I will also link the bedding for you guys so that you have direct access if you want these colors and exactly what I got. But thank you, Quince, so much for reaching out to me and gifting me these pieces of clothing. I will cherish them forever. Let's continue with the self-care. All right, we are comfy cozy, but I totally just ordered DoorDash dinner because we're not having it. It's Labor Day. We're staying in. We're like, should we go out? I was like, no. We're staying in. We're gonna get cozy. Andrew's making some rice because their white rice is atrocious. Oh, Panda Express. I didn't even say we're ordering. We ordered Panda Express, but their white rice is always so hard. So we're making our own. Let me show you guys some cutesy things that I've been. Okay, wait. we had a crisis. I literally ordered DoorDash for the food and Andrew ordered it as well. So we had 2 orders. I was like, the miscommunication. Anyway, I have some really cute pieces to show you guys. I got this cute Kindle case from Etsy. Are you kidding me? And then because my Sunny Angel is on the left side of my Kindle, the little strawberry leaf like perfectly covers him. So cute. And then I redecorated my Kindle. I got these gorgeous pieces from this really sweet girl on Instagram. I will link her information in the description, but so cute. So cute. And then the insert is from Laura Reed's, the same as my other one. And then my mom made me the absolute cutest crochet case for my books. Are you kidding me? And then I have another little keychain hanging there from that same girl, but I'm obsessed. I'm in my like crochet era apparently. But anyway, I'm reading Fairy Tale. It is so good. So good. I'm eating it up. I ended August with Phantom by H.D. Carlton. I ate that up. Mafia romance. Mwah. The audiobook, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. If you're reading it and it feels a little bit cheesy, it's definitely because of the time frame that it takes place. I promise you, if you do an immersive read with audio, well worth it. But the audio for Fairy Tale is also a 10 out of 10. The guy's voice, chef's kiss, perfect. I love him. We're gonna eat, we're gonna read, we're gonna chill. Good morning. I've just had the loveliest, slow, calm morning that I needed. I did some gratitude journaling. I feel like that's just the best way to start the day for me, my mindset, my mental health. And then I have been making my way through Make Believe. This is a book of poems by Victoria Hutchins. She is the Daily Victorian over on Instagram. I love her so much. I've been following her for years and years and years. When I used to post yoga content, she was one of the yoga girls that I loved. She has some really beautiful poems in here. I feel like reading a couple poems, gratitude journaling, and then doing a little meditation. I've enjoyed a nice cup of decaf green tea. I try and watch my caffeine intake, especially when I'm having moments of like higher anxiety and things like that. But I like the decaf green tea because it still has L-theanine in it, which is really calming. So I love that. But anyway, I think I'm gonna read a little bit. I do have a busy day at work today. We're coming back from Labor Day. I'm meeting with my nutritionist at 12, and I think what I'll do is get my steps in. That'll be the movement I get in today. I feel like it's just like a little tradition I have. I meet with her for an hour. While I chat with her, I just get my steps in, and then I don't have to worry about it. And then I work from 1:30 to 7. I have a couple breaks in there, but it's gonna be a long work day. So I think I'll continue to enjoy my slow morning. I might make some avocado toast. I'm not sure what the vibe is right now. My GLP-1 shot is at its strongest today and tomorrow, so I don't have a huge appetite, but I'm trying to have a little bit more than just like a protein shake in the morning and like a mini croissant or something. So I'm reading Fairy Tale. I'm eating it up. So let's read a little bit and get some breakfast. And I'm not sure when I'll close out this vlog. We'll see. I have a couple of things I'm going to do for self-care this weekend, like get my nails done. I'm so excited to change over to like a nice September purple. So we'll see. I don't know. We're just hanging out. We're doing all kinds of things in this vlog, but I'm here for it. Hello, it is a few days later. I have been, partaking in self-care, but just nothing that I feel like it was worth vlogging. Mostly it's just been getting lots of sleep and taking breaks between work, like making sure I'm giving like my eyes breaks because I've been having such eye strain, and lots of reading. I picked up Quicksilver yesterday. I literally have it here with me. I picked it up yesterday and I read 50% yesterday. And if you've read Quicksilver, you know that this is a 606 page book, I believe. So that's pretty crazy. I was like, and I worked a full day. Like I saw 8 patients and did other adulting things. So, oh my gosh. So that's basically been like what I've been doing. I was thinking I would end this vlog out going to do some appointments that I have this weekend for self-care that I was hoping to get done today. It's Friday, but alas, I will not. I've had to move those appointments to Sunday, and that's when this vlog should hopefully go up. I'm actually on my way to a therapy appointment. So basically that is my self-care today. It's a new therapist, it's a new treatment, it's a new diagnosis, it's a whole new thing, and maybe one day I will share it on here. But if you've been following me, you know that I do struggle sometimes with sleep, and I've mentioned I have anxiety and panic attacks. And so basically I know why all that is going on, and we have to just come at it from a new angle. So I am determined to keep today's session just light, to the point. Like, I did my makeup, so I'm like, just remember, do not cry. I have to go see a patient after, so I'm just gonna try and keep it very light. As I say that, like, I think I got mascara in my eye, and my eye is now like burning, but I feel like every time I wear makeup, mascara gets in my eye like freaks out. But anyway, I do want to go and get some new flowers today, like that is a must. And then I was determined not to buy Shields of Sparrows, like determined. However, I really want the sprayed edge book, and it should be in stock at my local Walmart, which is really close to me, for literally half off, like $16. So I want to go pick that up, grab some flowers, I'll go to therapy, and that will just kind of be the way that we wrap up this vlog. So let's spend the afternoon together. Alright, I have just gotten some lunch and some flowers. I picked these like beautiful purple flowers and these white ones. I'll probably put the purple ones in the lady vase in my office, and then these white ones out in the living room. I've just been really loving having white ones at the walk-in table. Little therapy update. It was good. I really liked the therapist. I feel like it was just like a good first session, so I'm glad that it wasn't anything too crazy heavy, but just your gentle reminder to not be afraid to go to therapy, start therapy, restart therapy. I've been doing this for a long time. This ain't my first rodeo. But just your little gentle reminder. I picked up this Suja immunity shot because I feel like I've just been feeling like my body's fighting something off. So let's drink this really quick. That was absolutely delicious. Oh my gosh, I love Suja though. And then I got this Just Made beets and turmeric juice. This is a heart health juice. I have been monitoring my blood pressure, just having some concerns for my blood pressure. So I've been thinking I'm going to make some beet juice at home because I have a really nice Nama J juicer. If you know, you know. But I thought I'd try this one. Sometimes I like to pick up juices that are pre-bottled and get some ideas for what I can make at home. So this one has beets, turmeric, carrots, and orange, high in vitamin C and potassium. So even more vitamin C. Let's see how this one tastes. Another banger. This is so good. This is my first time trying a juice from Just Made. Beets are really, really good for blood pressure. If you want to try something with beets, just get past the smell because it does smell like you are eating dirt. But I promise you, if it's mixed with the right things, it can taste really, really good. And then for lunch, I got my tried and true. This is the tuna salmon nigiri roll that I always get. It's literally just slabs of ahi tuna on rice and then salmon on rice. Delicious. I like to make like a little sauce with the wasabi, and I pour the soy sauce inside and mix it all together, and it is so delicious. I'm gonna eat this up really quick. I have to go see a patient, so I'm gonna have a few bites of this and go see him, and then we will head to Walmart after. Hopefully we can find the book that we're looking for, and then I will end out the vlog then. No. That is a huge bummer. I'm quite sad. I'm really bummed. Okay, I'm home. Walmart did not have the book. They just need to update their website apparently, and they just have like the sprayed edge picture being advertised, but they don't have it. And in fact, nowhere has it. Andrew and I spent some time calling all the Barnes and Nobles and seeing, and I looked at Target, looked at other websites, nobody has it. So I didn't realize this was going to be some like limited edition thing. It's so hard to tell with these fantasy books, and like they put out a sprayed edge book, they put out a deluxe edition, and sometimes they just stay on the shelves. Like look at Fourth Wing, look at Quicksilver, like there's just such a plethora. So I'm like, I'm sad. I didn't even rush to get it. I was not going to get it, and now I want it, and now I'm just sad. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm home. I had to work for a few hours. I have put the flowers in the vases. I'm just like obsessed with that purple right now. I feel like it's the perfect September color. While I did not get the book I wanted, I almost picked up a couple other books, but I didn't. I was good. I left. I do want to share with you guys some books that I have recently picked up, and then I'll close out the vlog. I did get Fearful in the mail this week. Tell me why I have not read any books in the series at all. However, I'm going to love them. I'm going to read them. I have all the books. They look beautiful. It's like my favorite stack that I have, but I haven't started them. But I continue to collect. Let me know if you're like me. Yeah, I don't know what that is. If I want a series, I will buy the series and I will read it whenever I get to it. Diarbound. I'm so excited for this one. This is on Kindle Unlimited, so I was like, do I even get this? Should I even spend my money? I have to have it. The pink, the colors, the sword, the cover is just too gorgeous. I had to have it. So I'm really excited. And also the flop. You can pick up on a theme here. Fantasy era. I'm entering the fantasy era. I was not going to get this one. I was pretty sad. But you know what? I'm like, I'm not going to let the sprayed edges go by. I'm going to grab this one because I have a feeling I'm really going to like it. Arcana Academy. I've heard people say it a few different ways. This book is stunning, heavy, huge. But honestly, I'm not even feeling intimidated anymore. I am currently 50% of the way through Fairytale. Maybe 40%. I'm a good chunk in. And I read 50% of Quicksilver yesterday. I'm feeling good. I'm about to sit down and finish the other half of Quicksilver. I'm like, you know what? If I can read a 600-page book in 2 days, I can do anything. I'm feeling no longer intimidated by all these fantasy books. And then I also had to pick up on Wings of Blood. Again, just another stunning book that I felt like I was going to love. One of my favorite content creators here on YouTube, book creators. Laura, if you don't follow her, you totally should. She's amazing. She says good things. I trust it. I believe it. So I'm going to give it a try. I also picked up Catabasis by R.F. Kuang. I have not read anything by her. I'm going to start with the Poppy War series. I think that's where I'm going to like begin my journey. I hear mixed things about this, but if you know me, you know I don't really too much listen to like the highs and the lows that people say about books. Like ultimately I'll read it if I want to read it. There's few people I trust, like they say good things, cool. But I'm sure it's a really good book. I've heard nothing but good things about her writing. If you read any of her work, let me know. But yeah, this book is like really heavy. It's actually like hurting my wrist. And then last, I got my book of the month yesterday, and I went for Alchemy of Secrets by Stephanie Garber. I have just heard really good things about this author. I've not read anything by her yet. Again, just a really pretty book. I saw people saying, oh my gosh, this book. I was like, okay, I'll have this one be my book of the month pick. The other one I was looking at was Wild Reverence. However, I special ordered that one from the UK. I'm so excited. I will pop a picture of that cover and that book. It is stunning. I cannot wait for it to come. But anyway, that is all the books I've acquired during this vlog. If you guys stayed till the end, I do appreciate you so much. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more bookish content, productivity content, self-care content, life in my 30s. I would love to have you here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.